Yeah, what up YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. In this one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared and a little interested. Today, we have a request from Simple Jake 1, and he wants to see a Dodge Viper drift build. Now, for those of you guys who are familiar with the Dodge Viper, the 99s, complete death traps, man. You want to talk about Mustangs having a bad reputation, talk to anybody who owns one of these things. Now, we have a couple options here, obviously. 2014, 2008, SRT10. I'm going to keep it with the classic, the one that was out when I was younger, the Viper GTS ACR, man. So what I'm thinking we are going to do is go through a couple of the stock paint jobs because I'm really a fan of these racing stripes, and we are about to get it popping, man. 75 grand, no sweat. If you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Welcome. If you guys are repeat viewers, you guys already know how we do it. We are about to get started real quick. Here it is. This thing is a beast of a car, V10. For those of you guys who don't know, this is, the first car that Dodge really dabbled with. The supercars back in the day. In the 90s, there was, Corvettes, obviously very popular, always been around, but Dodge never really had anything that really set the bar or met the bar that was being set by other car manufacturers at the time. Now, when this did come out, oh boy, it was a handful. Today, well, today's not going to be any different. So we just threw a supercharger on this thing because we do want to make this a drift build. I need some power, man. We are going to need a little bit of power. So we're just going to check out our options for these wings. Not really feeling the wing or the front diffuser. Let's go ahead and make a selection on some rubber here. I'm thinking race tire compound. Now this thing, I'm expecting this thing to be all over the road with this supercharger. So we're going to have to beef up these tires front and back. And obviously we are going to have to take a little bit of time and find ourselves a nice set of wheels to go with this sick paint job. Now let's see here. I'm thinking something nice and spokey with a little bit of a concave. You guys know that we like those concave wheels. I don't know what it is, just really sets it off. Now I'm looking for something in particular that I do not see right now, so let's go ahead and keep searching. You guys will know when I find it because you'll hear my excitement. So if you guys have any suggestions for builds while we are searching, don't forget to drop them down. Oh, there they are right there. I'm in love with these wheels right now. Yeah, any suggestions, make sure you drop them down in the comments section. We'll make sure that we get to them. Currently uploading on a daily basis, man. Just trying to keep up with all those gamers out there putting out quality content. I don't want to be left behind. I don't want you guys to forget about your boy Denali, aka who? Don Squally. Let's see what we got going on here. Big brake kit. Obviously gonna need brakes for this thing. We are gonna slam it to the ground even lower than it already is. I don't know, man. Them anti-roll bars, I'm thinking, are definitely going to need to be happening right now. A little bit of sport weight reduction. And now it's time to take care of this motor. Now, we really need... we don't need too much power, but I am going to completely upgrade the supercharger and the intercooler just so we get enough power. Now, this is a V10 motor. So I really don't need to get too carried away. So we're just going to leave it at that for the time being. Maybe come back, make a few minor adjustments if we need to. Now with that being said, It's time to throw a little bit of window tint on this car. Actually, first we'll jump into the tuning here. Now, the only thing that I really want to do is throw some negative camber on the front and some on the back. Now, the only reason I'm putting it more on the back is just so I can get those back wheels. I want as little of those wheels on the ground as possible to make sure those wheels spin accordingly. And we are going to put the acceleration to high on our differential. Now, with that said, let's jump into the designs and the paints now. The only thing that I'm really thinking we need to do, you guys think, man, that powder coated or the black? Kind of liking the black. Let's go with that black and throw on the black window tint. That is looking absolutely Gucci, Uchi, Uchi. So I think it's about time that we took this beast on a road test. Now what I'm going to do for this one is just set a little bit of a waypoint, get ourselves out of this Forza Horizon hub real quick. So let's go ahead and set a little waypoint down for the bottom of the map here. See how long it takes us to get here, but let's do a little bit of drifting on the way, because that was the whole point of this build. Woo! Now she is definitely getting sideways, man. Woo! That first little whip there really threw me off, man. Jeez. I need a nice 2-lane highway so I can really get my swerve on. Let's take a couple of turns here. Keep it in the inner city. Actually, this thing drifts incredibly well. Like, wow, man. Forget what I said about this thing being a death trap. This is actually an elegant drift machine right now, man. Oh, not paying attention there. Whoa! Still not used to that left-hand drive. That driving on the left-hand side of the road, I should say. Just listen to this thing. Well, this has been a pleasant surprise, I must say. The suspension is definitely dialed in where it needs to be. There is just enough power to keep me from spinning out around every single corner, which, you know, is always a positive. Like, you can feel it just about to want to spin all the way around, and you just let off that gas. Oh, I spoke too soon. Didn't let off the gas there, but alright, let's get going on this waypoint. I'm still at the Horizon hub here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm quite impressed with this build, I have to say. I never would have thought, would have been death count number 1 for the Viper. Never would have thought that a 1998 Dodge Viper with a big nasty supercharger on it and the stickiest, fattest tires that I could put on it would make any type of a drift car, let alone a good one. I'm quite impressed, man. You guys let me know what you're thinking of this build. Woo. Now, back in the day when these things came out, I was pretty much in love. My mom was, she was a Dodge owner. She had a Dodge Ram 1500, and I remember going to the dealership when she was there one day for maintenance, and they had a blue Dodge Viper sitting on the lot, and the guy let me sit in it and fired it up, revved the engine, and you can imagine to like a 10, 11-year-old kid, that just being the greatest thing. Oh, we're speed zoning? No, this is drift zone, sonny. So yeah, I am just... Whoa, are we going the wrong way on the highway, or was that guy? I think that guy was. Woo! Getting a little off the road there. Oh, that V10 just spit in flames, man. Woo! Taking out the neighbor's trash and everything. The trash man, you see that? Told you guys. Think I'm playing? Woo! Wow, man. Nice little drift zone here. Completely botched it, but a nice little drift zone nonetheless. Don't mess up my skill chain, dog. Can we take a second to appreciate that skill chain? In the Viper, man, of all cars. I am totally blown away, man. But I'm thinking we're probably going to put an end to this video since I have been yammering on for quite some time already. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button if you guys want to see more. Don't forget to click subscribe. What else, man? I'm thinking that's just about it. So with that being said, I am your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we gonna catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time, man. Showdown, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I had a V8, yeah. Oh. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.